Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room Recap for Tuesday, February the 27th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions for me? You can use this email address. This is a link to get into our free room. You don't have to be a member of Trade Ideas to come into our room. And I open the room at about 9 o'clock Eastern Time. That's when I start to share my screen. I get live on the mic at about 9:05. I go to 3:30 Monday to Thursday and 3 o'clock on Fridays. If you'd like to take out a subscription to Trade Ideas, this is the link you can use. You'll get an instant 15% savings with the promo code that's there. The savings, if you take out a monthly subscription, will only apply to the first month. And of course, if you take out an annual, it's for the whole year. All right, let's take a look at what happened. Pretty exciting day, actually. Let's take a look at this one. I haven't traded in the pre-market for a while, but I decided to take this one, TTPH. I had some news. I can't remember what the news was. What was the news? FDA filing was approved. Quite frankly, it's a big deal. When I say it's not a big deal, I should have said big. What I meant to say, big deal. FDA approval, not FDA approval, but their application was approved. But what caught my eye, of course, was the fact that it got over the whole number. And I knew people would look at that and probably think, oh, big news. So I took this trade at 311 in the pre-market. I sold some almost immediately. I got up to 320. I sold some at 325, and then it really came down. I was trying to hold on to see if this would bounce once the market opened, but it didn't. So I took a loss, let's see, a 308, 2-cent loss on the second part. So not bad. I mean, 308 to 325, nice percentage move, and then just protected myself when it broke down below where I bought it. So that was that one. Let's see, RRTS. That was one that I had held from yesterday. Did actually hold this one. I got in yesterday at 420. This was from Holly. Had a nice little pop on the pre-market. Didn't sell any. And then as this came down, I basically got out for a 10-cent gain. That's it. So no great shakes there. Let's see if it holds this. And because again, if you take a look at it on the daily chart, you see what I'm looking at. You see this beautiful void action. So just have to see if this can recover. In fact, what I should do is just put an alert right at the high of the day, 443, and see if it can take that out maybe tomorrow and resume on its upward trend. The star of the day for me was lumber liquidators. Kind of interesting. And look at the daily chart. You can see there's no support when you look left. But that's not what was interesting about it. So this is an earnings play. So here is the reaction. Pre-market, that's the tan area. Pre-market looked pretty good. I mean, it was gapping up a little bit. But once the market opened, it just started to collapse. So got this on my whole number. This is turning into a really favorite, I hate to call it strategies, idea generator for the room, my whole number. And basically it just looks for stocks making new highs or lows right around a whole number, either 5 cents above or below a whole number. So I got this alert. Let me see if I can find it. So I got this alert. Let's see, 2180. So I must have got the alert again on the 22 break. Okay, so I got it up here first. But then on the 22 break, I also got it. So I took the trade on a short at 2180. Right there. Actually was right, took it right there. I watched this sort of, pop along this area. Wanted to see how well it would take out the 22 again. And it finally did. And I took the trade right here at 2180. And look what it did. I mean, it got all the way down to 2018. I love to say I held everything, and that's where I covered everything. But of course, that's not exactly what happened. As I usually do, somebody asked me, well, how do I hold on when it kind of whips up and down? And well, the big thing is that when I got into this trade, it immediately dropped. And so I covered some right about here. Okay, that allows me to kind of hold on through if it gyrates a little bit. Was able to then get down to the 2117, covered some more. And I always do this ahead of a whole number, just in case, it cannot break through that whole number. But then look what it did. Broke right down through that whole number. I actually took some out for $1, just because. Took some out right here so I could get $1 on the trade. Moved all the way down here, and then as it moved back up, I covered the last bit around 2045, right about here. So that was a really, really nice trade. Some actually took the bounce on it. I probably should have taken it right around here. It's a great bounce. It was holding this area. Bottoming tails, sellers tried to knock it down. Buyers took it up. Next candle right there. That would have been an excellent entry. I'm doing a lot of things, of course, during the course of a day, and I just kind of took my eye off this one, but that would have been a really nice entry right around here. And let's see, Intelsat. I'm still in this one. So this one, it's a little, you have to look at the daily to see why I'm in this. You can see that this has got a tremendous void if you look left. So I was waiting for this one to break over for right about that area, right about this area here. Take this out. So I got into the trade. Get to the 15-minute chart here. Got into the trade right here, 420. I think it was 425, 426. So got into it right about here, just as it took that out. Again, that was kind of the high on the daily chart also, and after that, there's just a big, big void. Look what it did. It got all the way up to 450. So I took some out at 450. Got some out right there. And I'm trying to hold on. It got all the way down here, which is just a little bit below where I bought, but it popped right back up again. So I'm just trying to hold on to see if it can maybe regain. I'm actually thinking of maybe swinging this one. If it can get back up to this area, maybe hold it, at least overnight to see what happens. This was an earnings play yesterday, so I don't have to worry about that. And I took another little trade in apartments, APTS. It was very quick. Don't want to really go over that one. And another one, I made a little bit of money on that one. And another one in Excel. Don't want to go over that one. They were very quick early trades. These were the main ones. And yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. See if this can regain this level up there. So a lot of exciting stuff in the room, especially the LL. The LL it turned out to be a great trade for a lot of people in the room. So let me just bring back the capture program. So any questions for me, you can use this email address. Again, it's a free room. All we do, you basically go to that link and we send you an email, or you fill in the email, give us your address, we send you one back. You create a password one time and that's it. No credit cards or anything. And you can participate in our room. It is free. You don't have to be a member of Trade Ideas. Again, this is a subscription link. And I'll open the room tomorrow at about 9 o'clock Eastern Time. I'll start to share my screen right then and get live on the mic about 5 minutes later. So everybody have a great evening, and we'll see you in our trading room tomorrow. Bye-bye.